Not me. There are so many things that go into a friend. Keeping it chill, keeping it play, keeping it pee. Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, y'all. It is snow on the ground outside, and I think that is just like the cutest thing ever. I started off this morning just like having meetings with clients, doing all the fun stuff. Y'all, it's cold. I gotta keep my hood on. Now I'm taking a break to have some lunch. Green juice. Can y'all see this? Let me see. See that? Y'all don't know about the green juice, okay? I didn't make this myself. I got it from Toastique, and I added some water because it was kind of thick. Just a salad and some chicken, nothing crazy, but I'm trying to stay on my diet, especially because I can't go to the gym since there's freaking snow everywhere and ice. Like, what is this? My little Arizona self just can't take it. I'm about to eat my lunch, probably work through lunch too, like I'm literally sitting here on my laptop, and just keep going.
You dropping famine, natural disaster. My baby is built around me. Kingdom be falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me.
It's a new day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I might need to start calling my vlog the Snow Chronicles, because the way like your girl is snowed in, ain't stepped a toe outside, like, this is not me. I am used to running the streets, at least going to the gym or something. But that's all right, because I have a lot to do for work, around the house, all kinds of things. Today, what's going on? What's going on? Today I have a hearing, of course. Client calls, motions to draft, all of that. I have a contractor coming to give me an estimate because I want to get my closet doors changed. I don't know if I ever showed y'all, and I'll show y'all in a second, but I have the closet doors. They like slide and fold. Like, not that they slide all the way, but they slide and like, it's so annoying. Old, they need some grease, and I just want to change them to regular doors, like on a hinge. So I had a contractor come a couple of weeks ago. The estimate, bruh, $7,000. Ah! Who's paying that? Not me. So I said, okay, let me start hitting up these other contractors and messaging all my friends who might even know a contractor. So one of them responded very quickly, and he's coming over in a couple of hours. So I'm gonna do some work, make some more phone calls before he gets here, because like $7,000, that's not coming out of my bank account. Heck no. If y'all wanna send me something, feel free. So y'all see the top part, and then it like slides, but sometimes it don't even be sliding right. Like, I'm sitting here trying to pull it and it won't even slide right. This is how, oh, there we go. This is how this one is, and my pantry and the closets. Now the closet in my office is a little bit different. Let me show you that. So like I was saying, the closet in my office is a little bit different. Like, this one ain't even on the thing no more. Can y'all see this? What am I showing? This one ain't even on it. I just gotta close it, but it's supposed to slide. This one slides, but I still don't like that. So what I want them to do is put these on regular hinges so that I could just open and close. And then I can put some storage on here, because like, I have a bunch of shoe racks, because you know your girl got to be cute and stylish. So I have like a bunch of shoe racks just hanging out around my place because I don't have anywhere to put them. And my tennis shoes, like, I want to put them in a rack and everything. So if I can change those to regular doors, I can hang the shoe racks on top of the door and yada yada yada, do my thing. Y'all see where I'm going with this. I'm excited. I hope the estimate is not $5 million, because I guess I'm just never gonna get the doors, but we're gonna see. We're gonna manifest good things. All right, break time. Y'all, I have a project I've been putting off. My pantry, I need to organize it. And the reason why I need to organize it is because, why is it so low? I'm like bent. Anyway, I just like threw stuff in here when I was unpacking. So that's what I'm about to do.
I wanna tell you how I feel when I'm loaded. I'll lay something down for you.
Empty. Why do I still have this?
Time for you. Spray the whole 100 round for you. Switching on my fingers for my dog.
So I have these little drawer things, because I used to have them under my bathroom sink in my apartment, but now I don't have space for them. So I was like, I gotta figure out a good way to use these. I put them in here. So like I got like seasonings and stuff. Sauces, y'all see that big old Cholula, because we don't play that, even though it should be in the fridge, but you know, sometimes you don't put your hot sauce in the fridge. I got like a one that's completely empty. So I think I'm gonna put my granola bars in here. I eat granola bars quite often for work. Is that a bad idea because I needed them to be more accessible? I need to hire a professional organizer, but right now that's just not happening. So I'm just gonna have to do what I gotta do. Okay, I'm finding a bunch of stuff that I don't even need. Like I have these skewers because one time me and my friends made s'mores. When am I ever gonna make a s'more again? But I hate to waste stuff. I'm gonna see if somebody wants these because I can't. Like, what am I doing with these? Okay, the contractor is gone. This is so hard. I don't have any contracting experience. So I'm just hoping that like what they're telling me is right, that the numbers are right. And it's like a little bit exhausting. So the guy today, he gave me a really good offer to redo the doors. There was a little bit of a language barrier, but I feel like what I was communicating to him and what he was communicating to me was about identical. So that's good. Also, I'm like, okay, should I keep talking to other contractors? Because the offer that he gave me was like much better than the first one. I reached out to a few because like people were giving me contractors left and right, thankfully. But I haven't heard from them. And he's also telling me, oh, I could do it quick, I could do it quick. But then is that a red flag? Because why are you trying to do it so fast? Hold on, let me think. Luckily, see, I'm stressed out even talking to y'all. My stepdad is a contractor. So I'm gonna ask him how much he thinks this should cost. Like with materials, door handles, all this stuff. I'm gonna just stop thinking about this for a second. I'm gonna eat some lunch and then get back. Food is warmed up. I'm just eating this little chicken curry meal. Y'all, as soon as I put it in the microwave, I was like, actually, I don't want this. But it's too late, it's too late. Just a little curry, just a little rice, nothing crazy.
Little twin, and you know that we locked in, and I love you like my kin, it's whatever for you. I go up and down that road, I go anywhere you go. When you tell me life is good, I want better for you. Yeah. You my twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin.
As y'all can see, I am back in my office because I have a meeting. It is 6:30 p.m. One thing about me, I'm gonna have a weeknight meeting, okay? There's no such thing as a day off. We don't know her, we don't know her.
First off, who are you?
I wanna know her, but you know, we can work on that later. This meeting is for my friend who was running for office in the District of Columbia. Needs some help on his campaigns, volunteers, and he wants me to help. So I'm excited. This is our first meeting. I haven't met the other people that are going to be helping out with the campaign. I honestly don't even know what like my role is supposed to be, but you know what? I'm here for whatever it is. This is a big deal in DC because like we're about to have a whole new political landscape once we get new people in office, and I want to be a part of it. Adjourned. See, this is like the unsexy stuff they talk about, or that you don't see when you're like following these professional people or people who are like super involved in the community on social media. Like so many late nights where you're just like strategizing about campaign work and fundraising and business and all the things. So the photo shoots are fun, the shopping, the makeup, all that is great. But like the real work is done late night on the computer, just grinding it out. I'm about to decompress. I'm about to sit on this couch and watch Housewives of Atlanta, my comfort show. I might get to work again in an hour or so. So one of the assignments for my acting class is to read a chapter from this book. I think we're supposed to read chapter 3 before class tonight. Chapter 3, the name of the chapter is Obstacles. Oh, I am not in the mood to sit here and think about no dang obstacles in life. But yeah, so the book is called The Power of the Actor. I don't know if y'all can see this. I haven't even cracked it open or anything. The 12-step acting technique that will take you from script to a living, breathing, dynamic character. Oh, okay. I think that I'm just so funny. Like, a year ago, I would have never guessed that I was taking acting classes. But like, why not? You know, life is short. See what they talk about in here. See what the obstacles are. Okay.
Every time I look into your eyes, feel like and I swear it feels like
Take a little break because I need to eat and finish making my dinner. I'm just eating some leftover chicken that I made a little while back and a salad. And what else do I have in here? Y'all, not eating out is so hard. Like, I'm tired of this meal prep.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
that's too damn much.
But like, it's been snowing and all the things, so I can't even go nowhere to get nothing. Can't order no DoorDash. So I'm eating chicken. I'm realizing that like, I really don't eat enough. And I used to think my problem was that I ate too much. The only thing that I ate today was an apple. It is the evening and I have not eaten a full meal yet. Whew, y'all, I gotta do better. It's hard though because I'm like, I'm working throughout the day. I'm like stressed, or not even just stressed, but I'm just like in the zone, you know? So I'm not really thinking about food that much, especially when I have a lot of meetings, which I had a lot of meetings today. So it's like hard for me to remember like, oh, go get some lunch, go do this and that. But I gotta do better because now I'm sitting here on E.
What are you doing here? What, are you checking up on me?
I called. Didn't you get my message?
No.
I just wanted to check in on you.
What?
Okay, I can't.
After the night, don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. That's my nigga for real.
It is a new day. It's a new day. And as you can see behind me, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So I'm taking a little work break to open up some packages. So, not to get all sad or whatever, but I have some packages from my grandma. She passed last year and we have been going through her stuff. And so she had this beautiful jewelry case and she had it in her bedroom. It was just like filled with so many beautiful things because my grandma was a fly girl, okay? So we went through it, me and my mom and my sister, you know, separated everything, organized everything, and I shipped it from Arizona to DC. So last night I started unpackaging it. See the packing cubes, because me and my stepdad were wrapping the heck out of this thing. So last night I started unwrapping it. I'm gonna finish doing that because I want to figure out which room I'm gonna put it in. It's either gonna be my bedroom. Well, I only got 2 rooms, but I can't decide if I want it in my bedroom or in my office / studio / dressing room / glam room / everything. That's why I need 3 bedrooms, okay? But we're manifesting that for another day. I'm gonna finish taking off the wrapping and all that, cleaning this up, and I also really need to eat. I'm gonna do this.
Arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebration.
Okay, let's chit chat while I'm sweeping this floor because y'all, I'm about to be sweeping up these packing cubes for 40 days and 40 nights, child. So I want to talk a little bit about. It's so nice to have friends because my girl Mia, y'all saw her when we were doing my see, I'm not even sweeping, I'm just talking. My friend Mia. Y'all saw her when I was doing my photo shoot for my headshots for my website. She literally lives like right next to me. But I have not seen my girl. And I feel like at one point I was probably seeing Mia like a few times a week. But like the snowstorm, everybody getting back for the new year, and honestly just having a little bit of cabin fever, just I don't know, I feel like we haven't been able to connect lately. I'm like, I miss you, girl, what's going on? So I had invited her to go to this event tonight. It's a TEDx, something like how to craft your TEDx speech. And if you heard about TEDx, it's basically people will stand there and give a speech about something that they're passionate about, something that they're very intelligent about. And they last maybe, they're not too long, but this girl that I know did one, and I was like, wait a minute, like, what if I want to do a TEDx? I don't know what I would do a TEDx on right now. And I think part of that is because I'm like, okay, what am I confident enough to speak on? Talk about what it takes to be a successful attorney all day and night. Call me, ring, ring, girl, how do I get? I could talk about that in my sleep. I could, anything. But I need to build my confidence in other areas because I know so much more. Like, I'm very knowledgeable about Black history, politics, fashion, social dynamics, all the things, but I be acting shy when it comes to talking about them. So that's one thing I'm working on this year. I was working on it last year too, building my confidence, and I think I did that. I bought a condo. I competed in my first pageant. I traveled around to a lot of business conferences and made a lot of connections. I did a lot of things, but for some reason, I still feel a little bit shy, and so I want to keep working past that. As I was making my breakfast, lunch, whatever, I was on the phone with my homegirl, and we were really like getting into it. Like, she was just sharing some stuff with me, and we're talking and trying to talk through problems, and having that conversation really made me think about the fact that, like, it is so important who you keep around you. Not even just because, like, oh, she could be a hater, she could be a secret, like, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, you know, the haters exist, blah, blah, blah. But, like, to be able to talk to people that will, like, motivate you when the times aren't great and that are there for you when the times aren't great, like, that's really what you need in life. I'm just so grateful, and I'm about to cry. Don't think about me, I be crying. I am a crier. I cry when the wind blows, okay? But I'm just so grateful because, you know, friendship is difficult. Like, finding friends that you enjoy spending time with, finding friends who you can trust, finding friends who bring positivity into your life. Like, there are so many things that go into a friend once you get older, aside from, oh, who likes to turn up? Because, oh, y'all got me cussing. You can find somebody who wants to go out, but are they going to be there for you when you really need them? Oh, girl. And, like, over the years, I was kind of more of like, oh, this girl's fun, we should be friends. Oh, she's funny. Oh, you know, like that kind of thing. But I know that I need so much more. And I know that I have so much more to give than just we hitting the streets. Because listen, I be in the streets, but I also go to therapy. I also go to church. I also try to be a shoulder that my friends can lean on. I need to have friends that I can lean on too. That conversation really just like brought it home for me. Like, Nicole, like, you're making good decisions about who you have in your life. Who's motivating you? Who's trying to climb to the top just like you? Who is a true friend? Who really cares about you? Who do you really care about? What do you really value in a friend? Like, come on, I could do a TED Talk about friends. That's what I could do a TED Talk about. My life has shown me that God will bring me friends. He will bring me the people. I just have to, you know, make some efforts to go out and be open, blah, blah, blah. But God will bring me who I need to have as a friend. And I need to take that abundance mindset and put it other places, because like, I'm trusting that God is we're gonna be all right. Last year, this is getting personal, but last year I prayed, I was like, God, something I really want is a strong friend group. And he showed me like, this one gotta go, this one gotta come, this one gotta stay, blah, 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 blah. And I trusted him. So I need to trust him in the other aspects of my life too. And that's what I was telling my homegirl, like, girl, you got everything. You good, you this, that, like, you gonna be straight. But I'm supposed to be telling myself that too, because like, it's in me. All the tools that I need, I already have within me. I just gotta go and get it. Last year was really like, showed me a lot. And I wrote in my journal that like, last year was like, what did I write? I was shedding my old skin, and now I'm like, because I didn't want to allude like compared to a snake, so I was trying to make it sound like a butterfly kind of thing. But y'all know where I'm going. I'm like evolving and all the things, and this year I feel like is really it. I just need to have the courage, which is what we talked about in church on Sunday. Hope that all the girlies watching this are in a space where they have friends that they can lean on, and that they're being good friends too. Okay, change of plans. This does not go with my office. The style of it is like an old classic wood. And it made sense to go in my office because that's where my dressing room is. So like if all my jewelry's in here, then it's just gonna go with the look. But my plan is to make my office like white furniture, like more bright. And my bedroom is gonna be more dark and moody.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Hey y'all, done with the meetings for the day. So now I'm getting ready to go to dinner with Natalia. Y'all met Natalia already because we went to Manifest and we were up there acting a fool, okay? Manifest was a little speakeasy and we was cutting up. And so I'm telling myself, Nicole, you got stuff to do tomorrow. You got stuff to do tonight. Like, don't let Natalia have you out here in the streets. Natalia, if you're watching this, yep, that's what I'm thinking right now. Just a casual look. This dress from Fashion Nova, because it's winter time. I also have on my New Balances, which I gotta show y'all because it's slippery outside and I can't be on the ground. Just my little New Balances. So comfy. Y'all, I'm so scared. I feel like at any moment I'm gonna slip and fall on some ice. Like, this is crazy. Nothing is even shoveled for real. I mean, they got the sidewalk, but like, look at this. Ah.
Even though you're all alone, on and open I can go. I just want to keep you warm. I'm coming back, yes, I'll be there, yes, I'll be there. When I'm all alone, think about your face. I wanna you're far away, I'm so all I wanna do is give you all now.
And I can't walk no faster because I'm not about to break my neck. Be outside. Hi friends, I'm home. Yo, Natalia is trouble. Natalia, girl, I ain't ever hanging out with you again, okay? I was going there thinking I'm just finna get a meal, maybe a glass of wine, and then I'm going home. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight, and I'm just now getting home, just now taking off my New Balances, putting my coat up. Like, girl, what? And you know what's so funny? I just saw her a few weeks ago, and since then, we both already had so many stories to share. Sorry for the noise in the back. If you want to know what's going on, I am going through my footage for this week's episode because I gotta be on it. But anyway, yes, y'all. So Natalia had me out here in these streets, okay? We at the bar, because we sat at the bar, which I should have known was the first red flag. Because why didn't we just get a little classy table and call it a day? No, Natalia wanted to sit at the bar. And you know me, I ain't going to say no. So yeah, we sit at the bar. We should order this. We should order that. And you know what I realized, y'all? My problem is that I'm not going to say no. If my homegirl says, hey girl, should we try this sushi roll? And I've never had it before and it looks good. Why should I say no to that? You know why I should say no? Because I'm supposed to be disciplined. I'm supposed to be, okay, well, it's not happening, y'all. So anyway, I don't know what to do. This is the problem that I'm having. But we had a great time. Every time I see her, it's a good time. And we already got plans coming up because both of us are thinking about getting memberships to HQ House, which is like maybe like the DC equivalent to like Soho. I don't really know about the Soho, but it's supposed to be a good spot to network and mingle and do all the things. So we both were like, girl, let's go on a tour, because I had been on the tour before, but it was a while ago. And now that I'm really not playing no games in 2026, I gotta go. So we going on a tour on Thursday, and I'm gonna tell her, girl, we just going on this tour and then we going home, nothing else. Anyway, child, the reason why I'm up is because I'm going through my footage for the next episode. I also need to text Tyler back about these flights for her birthday trip, and I need to find some spots for a campaign event. Check, check, check. So I'm gonna be up for a little while, but I'm gonna still get my 8 hours. Best believe that, okay? So let me get to work so I can go to bed. Okay, friends, as you can see, I am in a new outfit because I am about to go to dinner with my board members from the Washington Bar Association Young Lawyers Division, aka WBAYLD. I am feeling energized. I'm feeling good. The panel discussion went so well. So my friend's girlfriend hit me up and was like, okay, like we need some panelists for this law school event. So me being the generous giving person that I am, of course I said yes. Like I was not about to say no. So it was so good. Like there were some really thoughtful questions. Shout out to Cornell Law School. Yeah, there were some really thoughtful questions. And I was even sitting there thinking like, So this is so funny because this sounds like a basic question, but it really was not. So somebody asked, let me get under some better light. What does a typical day in the life of a big law associate look like? And the thing about it is every day is different. Like as y'all can see from my vlogs, even like some days I'm in court, some days I have a hella meeting, some days I'm just typing away, sending emails all day. Like some days I don't have much to do. It really just depends on your practice group, your firm, what city you live in. Like it all makes such a difference. Oh, I'm sweating, y'all. This leather shirt is hot. And I'm like, Natalia, where you at, girl? So yeah, it was hard for all of us to answer that question. Like as soon as it came out of the girl's mouth, we said, oh, wait a minute now, hold on. Because what do I be doing every day? And so the first person that went, she was basically saying what I just said, like every day is a little bit different. Even if you only practice one type of law, something is going to stump you for the day. So I do litigation and I do political and election law. Litigation is a little bit more regimented or like scheduled because you know what's on the court calendar, you know what's coming up, but still even then, like you're going to run into surprises. With political and election law, it can look similar for a season, but if the House flips, if the president changes, if the regulatory landscape changes, like that can look different too. And it also depends on the news cycle. Like at one point, DE&I was the hot topic because everybody wants to be anti-black. But anyway, DE&I was a hot topic. And so a lot of the work that I was doing was trying to, I'll just say, combat the anti-DE&I people, right? And now, what are we talking about? ICE, because they out here acting a fool. So it really just depends. I'm sitting here waiting for Natalia because even though I was with Natalia yesterday and she had me out there cutting up, We are both on the board of the WBA YLD. Y'all should know what that stands for by now. But yes, we're both on the board. Actually, let me text her. Girl, I'm ready whenever you are. Thank you. We're going to Del Frisco's. I don't think I've ever been there before, but I'm in the mood for a little steaky steak. Hey, I just have on this maroon leather button-down shirt. I feel like since tonight I'm meeting up with my board members, even though everybody's chill, I still want to look kind of classy, you know? Yeah, I still want to look kind of classy because my original outfit was like a crop top. And I love a crop top because I like to show my little on-the-way abs. But I said, let me just bring it on down a little bit. So, yeah, I have on this top and just some black. Y'all can't even see my pants, y'all, but I just have on some black, they're not wide leg. They're like boot cut with a little bit of flare jeans. And I will be wearing some black boot heels. And maybe I'll bring my YSL bag. This is from ASOS. Yes, I actually find a lot of good gems on ASOS. Now, I will say that I've had this shirt for a few years. And, you know, washed it and everything because, yeah, I mean, of course, you got to wash your clothes. And I feel like the quality of it could be a little bit better. Like, somewhere on here, a little piece of the leather kind of came off. And I'm like, wait a minute. Because ASOS clothes, they ain't cheap, okay? I don't think, at least, because I'm on a budget, child. But why is leather coming off? This is the boot. Can y'all see this? These are like vintage boots that I got from my grandma. And I think they're so cute. Like, I was going to wear a block heel, but these heels are really not even that high. So, yeah, we're going with these. Hey, girl. This is for you. Hello, sir. Thank you for your patience. Oh, goodness. I've been walking so slow coming out this building.
Lead in phenomenal ways for the year, and we're going to do new things for our members that they've never seen before.
Okay.
Thanks for you all for your leadership and service.
Period. Morning. I ain't even wiped the crust out of my eyes and I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Last night was so much fun. Y'all, they tried to get me to go out to the club and I said no. I had to put my foot down because I have a long weekend ahead. I got some brunches planned. I got some work I need to get done. I need to go to the gym. Like, I can't be at the club. And on top of that, it's 5 degrees outside. So I wouldn't even have been cute at the club. I'd have been in there cold, just like I was cold at the restaurant. I have to open up my new rug because I'm trying to design my office, as y'all know. So I have this rug. It's like a zebra print, but like a little bit faded because I didn't want like a bold black and white. I'm in my dining room. I don't even know if I can call this a dining room at this point. This is just a package area because I still don't even have a table, chairs, or nothing. So now it's time for the moment of truth. This is what it looks like halfway unrolled. Do I like it? I think I do. But I don't want to unroll the whole thing in here because I'm putting it in my office. But now I'm sitting here thinking like, should this go in the living room? Okay, I wasn't about to put it under my whole couch, but I think it could go. But maybe the living room needs like a stronger black and white.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the brunch to the whole world.
Okay, the rug is down. Y'all, it took me so much work to put the rug down. I just had to cut the camera off because I'm like, this ain't cute. So let me show y'all how it looks. I got the rug from Home Depot. I figured I would do Home Depot because I can just return it. Like, I could take it there if I didn't like it. But with the other places that I saw the same rug, like Wayfair and all that, I would have to ship it back. And ain't nobody trying to do all that. Like, how am I gonna ship a rug?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Isn't she so cute? So I wanted a zebra, but I didn't want like bold black, bold white. So I think this is like perfect. The next I'm gonna order my desk today. My new desk is gonna be white. So I'm a little bit nervous about the white contrast since this is like a tan color, but I think the white desk is hopefully gonna be cute. We'll see. So then I moved the rug that was in the office to my living room. Okay, obviously I'm not done laying it down yet, but I think the contrast looks good, like with the walls and then like a little brightness on the ground. I wish it was bigger, but this is an old rug, so yeah, this is where we are. I'm about to go to a laser appointment. I'm doing my first laser hair removal on my armpits, and I'm so scared because my mom got laser hair removal and I went with her when I was home in Phoenix, and y'all, she was in there looking like that was the worst pain she ever felt in her life. I think I probably have a higher pain tolerance than my mom, but I'm just not looking forward to this.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Nesty. I'ma act you like Leslie. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking ass in the club with your homegirls. Make a pic for the brunch of the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie?
Okay, friends, the appointment is done. I was gonna film while she was doing it, but y'all would not have even wanted to see that because I was sitting here wincing. She had to give me like a little stress ball because I was so nervous. But it really was not that bad. Like, if you can get your armpits waxed, you can definitely get laser. But the thing about it is, with the laser, it gets worse before it gets better, apparently. Like, so the first sessions are supposed to be the ones that are like the easiest to do. I didn't actually sign up for a package today because I was hoping that they would give me some kind of deal, but homeboy was acting like they didn't have nothing. I'm like, every time I talk to these laser away people, they be like, oh, I can give you this off and that off, and we can get it to this number. So that's what I was trying to hear. I'm like, tell me something, take some money off, okay? Save me a coin. I'm gonna think about it some more, but I gotta hurry up and get home so that I can get ready for brunch with my people. So I'm about to go to brunch. I have on these red cargo pants. Let me scoot back, maybe you can see them better. Like, this is ridiculous. What do y'all do? But I have on these red wide leg cargo leather pants that I love. I got these from Boohoo, back when Boohoo used to be cute. Y'all, if any of y'all are Boohoo shoppers, you know that they have totally switched up on us. So I'm glad I got these. They're also long too, and you know, as a tall girly, it's hard to find the long things. I also have on this crop top turtleneck. Y'all, I have had this since high school. I remember going to a party and I had this on and some denim shorts. Y'all, I thought I was cute. I love this top. I ain't never gonna let it go, okay? Yeah, and then I have on my little hat. I don't know what this is called, but it's from ASOS. And, you know, see, I shouldn't have to do all this. But I also have on some boots. I'm waiting for my Uber because my Ubers have been canceling on me, and I'm hoping that this one doesn't because I'm already about to be late and I really wanted to be on time today because my friends thought that was funny and they was like, let's bet on who's gonna be late. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm losing, but it's okay, it's okay. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go and I will see y'all at brunch. Another day, another Uber. I just cannot cross over all this snow in the ground because I'm gonna bust my neck. So I'm gonna have to tell the driver to come around to the end of the sidewalk because I can't cross over in the snow. Can you come to the end? Because I can't cross over the snow. Okay. Hopefully that was nice and sweet because the man has been waiting for me. But when I tell you guys that like none of the snow is cleared up, it's not. And I have heels on, so no. On my way to Ambar. For those of you that don't know, Ambar is like a super popular brunch place in DC. They have like the craziest bottomless because you can also get, like, aside from mimosas for brunch, you can get wine, you can get cocktails. Like, it's really bananas. So, yeah, it might get a little nuts in here, but I'm excited. I'm starving. I haven't really eaten today, and it's like 1:30. So, your girl is about to grow up.
You will always be mine. Now you wanna be free, so I let you fly. 'Cause I know in my heart, baby.
We can only walk 1 block. If it's past that, we can't go.
If it's past that, y'all can stand outside and wait for me. Come on.
Oh.
He said it's too cold to walk. See?
That wasn't me. Don't look at me like that.
Brussels sprouts. Y'all see the Brussels? Sam, come on, man.
My car's literally right here, y'all.
We're in the puddles. Oh! Sam, say hi to the people.
What's up, y'all? Simeon Wright the Third, Esquire. Okay, that's enough.
Hey. Y'all, why am I getting ready to go to another brunch? Like, it is Sunday and I should be having a day of rest. First day of Black History Month, all of that. But when the brunch comes ringing, I go. So I'm just doing it super chill today because I am tired. Like, you know, once you like put your makeup on and get dressed like so many days in a row, after a while, it just don't even hit the same no more. So I just literally have on, and again, same problem. Let me pull this camera down. Black crop top, black hat, black coat. I don't really love these jeans right now. I don't know. Like, y'all can't see the bottom of them, but like they're like a boot cut. Maybe I should put boots on. Cause something is not hitting. Cause I have on my New Balances, but I'm not loving the jean. Telfar, Telfeezy, my dog, and I probably will wear these glasses. Like I said, just keeping it chill, keeping it play, keeping it pee. Okay, that's as much as y'all about to see. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to head out of here, but I might change my shoes before I hit the door. See y'all at brunch. Okay, update. I'm putting these shoes on. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, but I am going to brunch with the DC Young Democrats. We try to have like board hangouts every once in a while. So today we decided to go to brunch. It's also because like a lot of people were doing dry January, but now it's February 1st. So they all trying to be outside. So we just finished brunch and now we're walking to the next spot. Look at this, y'all. We have to be so careful because the sidewalks are barely even safe to walk on. We got the National Guard out here. My friend's back here sleeping and falling. Oh, you're okay. I can't do this no more. Angels be calling, none of that